Hi everyone, this is Crypto Mercy. Hope everyone is well. Oh, my webcam is not there. I'm gonna try to bring it. All right. Hi everyone. I've been a lot of people on TradingView, and I got a lot of recent comment and from people, and they are asking me if it's possible, will be possible to make to give some possible targets for Voyager, the Voyager token. I don't know a lot about this token. I know that it's a NITOS token, but I'm not gonna go through fundamentals today because I didn't, take a big picture, and I didn't look a lot yet, and it's why. Anyway, people that are invested in Voyager probably know this token much better than me. Maybe you can, share your experience and comment on what you think about this project, and I will really like to learn about this one. But today, just gonna go over Elliott wave to figure out long-term investment for those people, and short-term too. What's possible? What are the destination? Are we gonna retrace a little bit lower, or second minor wave is over, or gonna go over all this with you guys today. Here, I took this chart, BQXUSD, because I have more story on it, and to figure out, cycle waves, I need to start from the beginning, and on this chart, it's possible. It's why I'm gonna go over it. We can see that we've been through a long period. For the hodlers, this usually is an accumulation period, and this was very, very long. 763 days accumulation zone. It's more than 2 years. It's pretty long. Congratulations if you hold Voyager all that time. Right now, what I found is that market makers play this one really tricky. Like you see, I just found the second wave here, right there. I'm going to show you second wave of this. This is 0.0, and this is the retracement that we had for Voyager. You can see the wick here. Damn, that was crazy. It's why I'm putting my second wave, bottom of my second wave here. And after that, we had a push for another main wave 1 and a retracement to the bottom of the accumulation zone, which was here, you see, at 0.0161, blah, blah, blah. After that, we had this beautiful W on the weekly chart, which is always bullish. Usually, when these things happen, this is the neckline right there. Right here, this zone is a neckline, and when we push over this neckline, we confirm the support before. We can we know for sure that we're gonna go higher after that. Just gonna go give you the inside picture right now, short term, before we go long term. You need to know right now that we are on the second wave a second. We are retracing in a second wave, and we need to find the bottom right here. It's the minor wave, an intermediate wave of this main wave here, the blue one. And to do that, we're gonna take the FIBO, and we're gonna come here, take the bottom of 2, and we're gonna try to figure out right now. This is a retracement for a second wave that it's not really strong. And what we saw in the past with Voyager is that retracement were kind of crazy. They almost retrace all the time here. I'm not saying that we're gonna go on the 0.9 or 0.95, but I just want you to know that it's a possibility, and that the wave 2 at this point for this asset is not enough. I mean, I would like to see a retracement here around $2, at least $3. This will be an interesting retracement at the golden pocket here, at least this. But now, you got to be careful if you're, I mean, for sure, if you're investing for long term, you don't care, buying right now and hodling, but you can get much more. I'm pretty sure that Voyager is going to retrace on the golden pocket before, and maybe lower, but in the past, retracement were so crazy that it's possible that this one's going to be just like this, and if the focus is to go higher, and sometimes it happens. It's a second wave are retracing only on the 0.5, but I think there is a possibility that we retrace on the golden pocket. But anyway, this is a great entry here. This was a great entry, 0.5. Now we are at $4.87. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is figure out next target if we don't go lower here. Let's do this here. All right. Oops, sorry. All right. Okay, let's take this out. And now we have a direction for wave 3. This minor wave 3 inside the intermediate wave 3, sorry, on the main wave in blue. And those kind of waves are usually are usually not going so high on the 261 or 361. This will be more realistic if you put the target around $16 here for an exit. I mean, an exit if you want to swing, but if you're a long time investor, I'm not recommending you to exit here. I'm recommending you to hold, because what we are seeing is just the beginning for Voyager on what I see right now. Okay, let's put the hand of 2 here, even if I think that Voyager is going to retrace on the golden bucket at least, but I might be wrong on this. But anyway, this will be a nice target here. Let's find a wave 4 if we go up there. Right there. All right. Cool. Okay, wave 4 here can be strong because wave 2 was at 0.5. But in crypto, I mean, usually in the stock market, 0.5 is normal retracement for wave 2. But in crypto, usually we go lower than this. But if we don't retrace lower right now, I think at least we're gonna meet again 0.5, or we're gonna go reach the golden pocket here. But you know, those are the most probable retracement for this small wave 4. We'll suggest you to buy in that zone after this, in between 1144 and 848. But I will have a preference for 0.5 and 0.618 on the golden fib for sure. Okay, let's put this on 0.5 again. Okay, and take the direction for wave 5, which are usually 100 or 161. Okay, just wanna double check on this. The length of wave 1 here is pretty long, which mean that I think we're probably go higher on this one. It's cool. I'm doing this live, and I didn't prepare a lot before, but I will be surprised if we only go on the 161.8 with this wave 1. This length is pretty long. Let's double check. 261 will be I think a great spot for this. Yeah. This will be my preference because or 200, usually 200, 261 possible target for wave 3 too, intermediate wave 3. This is I'm just gonna put this like that. Okay, because I don't think it will happen in like this so quickly. But let's push here. All right. Okay, that's thanks for being here, guys. Just smash the likes if you're happy to that I'm making this video, this episode on the Voyager. Ring the bell. This help a lot for the algos too. Gonna go right here. Try to find exit target for wave 4 with 0.5 right there. Sorry if there's a lot of line, but that's the tricky part of Elliott wave. And wave 5 right there at 100, 161 or 261. Usually 160 with the land here will look more probably like this. Yeah, 161 will be probable with the land of the first wave. But guys, I can be wrong, but I'm trying to be realistic here. We always have most probable target for wave 3, and those are 161 and 261 and 361. It's possible that this wave 3 go higher, but you got to keep in mind that it's an intermediate wave, and an intermediate of this blue one here, and it's why usually it's a little bit lower, and it's different. It's different. Okay, let's we have a target here for this wave 5, which will be our the end of main wave 3 at $26.47. Let's take a look if it's something realistic or if we have some correlation with this main wave here. Top of 1, bottom of 2 right here. Sorry. Just want to grab the point correctly. And here it's tricky. Just gonna be sure. Just gonna go watch if I'm on a good place. You see, these little things can make the difference right there. All right, let's lock this for now. Okay. Now correlation are not so good. I'm gonna take this out because correlation not much. It's why we're gonna bring back wave 3 a little bit lower for this one. Let's do that here, right there. Okay. Here 161 here. Let's take this out. In the FIBO to find probability for wave 4 and 3. Let's put correct price in 361. Damn, I'm right on it. That's crazy. Wave 4 0.5 or 0.0 or golden fib right there. Let's play like this. 0.5 more probable or golden pocket. All right. Okay, let's try to find wave 5 here. Bottom there. Top of 1. Just, I'm gonna go approximately here. For wave 5, we have the 100 or the 101. Let's see the correlation with this main wave 3. We wanna figure out correlation between this and this. This is important in Elliott wave because it correlation are usually spot where we're going. Okay. Okay, 161. This is a little bit high. 100. Yeah, looks better here. Just gonna recheck to be sure. I'm on the bottom here. Top of 1, bottom of 2. We have this line here for 3, 261, 202 is another possibility that we see sometimes. And right here for this long tree, I'm redoing this to be sure sometimes because sometimes we have small errors and it can be bad after that to bring some errors on all over the place. Okay, you see this correlation right here between 361 and 200. It's why this wave 3, I think it's gonna go right there. No, maybe right here. Okay. Wave 4, let's find it. But wave 5 can be this can be a great spot 361.8 for the third wave, which means right there. You see correlation, exact correlation between 200 and 361, which I like right now. This will be around 19 bucks. 1921. Okay. The 4 now, it's probably too, I'm not going to do this one, but for now, I think most important is find correlation on wave 3 here. For you to know a short term, by short term, I mean this can take a while before, because we can, play here around for a while and come back on the golden pocket. But this might be the lowest point on wave 2 too. We don't know. It's why I'm doing this right now. Okay. And we found top of 3. We want to find out wave 4 now. Retracement wave 4 right there. Let's be short. I want to be sure that I'm on a good target. Okay, this is our main wave 4 in blue. We try to find. This was a crazy retracement for wave 2, like almost 0.95. You see, this was crazy, but you can see the difference between the lowest point here and this one. Okay. Okay, wave 4 now. Here it's gonna be pretty not so strong, which for me 0.3 will be good spot. Okay, but can be 0.382. This will be my favorite. Let's put it here. Usually 0.3 in crypto. We don't see this often, but 0.32, 0.5 in the golden pocket are possible too, but less possible because this wave 2 was crazy strong. Okay, perfect. We found a wave 4 right there, approximately. We are making approximation today because it's too early right now to be very specific, but we don't have enough data here in wave 3. We found correlation, which is good, but we never know. It can play a bit and change a little bit the price, but we just want approximation right now. Top of 1 here. Whoops. Top of 1, bottom of 4 right here, and wave 5 here. 100, 161, and 261. It will be, if I take the length of ear, will, play probably the 161 up there. Okay. Right. 20 bucks. 20, 54, something like that. But we never know. It can be it can be here too, which will make what we call a truncated wave 5. It happens sometimes, but not a lot. It's pretty rare. It's why I'm not, I don't like to put this at 17 bucks and 26 cents. We'll love to see a new high right here. If you see a truncated, doesn't look so good. I mean, anyway, with this wave 3, what I like here is that we bust this top of 1, which confirm automatically. You need to know that when we bust, we break, we make a new high. This confirm that we're gonna have a third wave. This one it's confirming that we're gonna have this one, And it's why we absolutely need to, if we want to see a continuation with Voyager, we need to break this. I'm gonna take this one out. We need to break $15 and 46 cents to confirm a wave, a third wave right there. Let's go now try to find a spot for long-term investors here. Want to find a destination for this wave 3 in purple. If we break here, which is pretty possible, gonna try to put top of 1, bottom of 2 right there. Okay. So, okay, let's see. We have 161.8, great target. 261.8, great target too, and 361.8 at $56. Those in red are my most probable target for this wave, this cycle wave here. Okay. You need to know here that we have intermediate and minor waves, but there will be more impulsives. And I'll try to give you a follow-up on this, where we're if targets are changing or where we are going with this. Just gonna be sure to put this 0 at the right on spot. Here we go. 0. Sorry, I don't have to put it here. I have to put it there. This is so important right here. Sorry for that. All right. And this is 0. It's why 0 is the beginning. Second wave. You see, we have this wick here. Right? I'm right on it there. And let's be sure that the extension is at 0 to start. All right. 2, perfect. All right. Let's maybe sometimes I'm doing things a little bit too quickly, but I want to be specific here. $40. I was close, but now we have a perfect price target for this done. This is done. And those are the most probable targets for wave 3 for Voyager, the cycle wave 3. It's possible too that we're going higher on the 361, like I said, $50. But you know, on cycle wave, 361 are a good target. 261 too, but it can take a while. I cannot predict a timeline, time frame for that. Can be very long before we, don't look at the bottom right here, because we never know. It can be so fast, or it can take 4 years. It's why I give you like more short term here, and this is for an investor that wants to keep their investment, investors that want to hodlers. You need to know that this is like a bear market for Voyager, big bear market that was more than 2 years long, and we are in a different pattern than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in a bull market here, and this is just like the end, the confirmation of this wave here, this new eye, is a great confirmation, because you need to see new high, you need to break resistance, to go higher, and this will be a good big resistance for sure. But I'm gonna show you anyway short-term big resistance. I'm gonna make a copy of this. New chart layout, copy, make a copy. All right. Let's bring back short-term. Want to show you all the resistance. Just take a piece of paper and take notes of this, because if you're gonna have all the Fibonacci resistance with this right now, right on it. Okay, you see, I'm gonna inverse my Fibo. All right, VGX copy Fibo. Gonna Fibo. All right. 0.5 right there at 773 is was a big resistance, and now we just retest 0.236 at $3.66. But $7.73 was strong resistance, and more we go upsides here, this is a critical area. If we can go over the golden fib and break it, this is pretty bullish. I mean, but you must know that this is the most critical trap zone for. There's a lot of fishers there. I'm gonna call this fishing zone. Right here. It's a place where it's really dangerous to play. It's why I will suggest you, if you're inside right now, I don't know, it depends if you like to swing and accumulate. Me, I'm more how can I say that? I like to do this because I can accumulate a lot by taking profits just under the resistance. Under the resistance, I mean, if you take profit here, and example, you see that we're breaking 0.5, and you're taking profit, and even if you're inside right now and you already you're a hodler, want to show you okay, you bought here, I don't know where, and now you're in, and we break 0.5, and you should be careful and try to exit. You already made a lot of money. It's 131% of profits, but be careful and to take some profit here, because it's not sure that we're gonna go higher than this, because if there's too much sellers and they press the price and then try to press the price down, you're gonna have a hard time. It's not sure that we break the 0.618 right away. It can take a while, and sometimes they are like couple of waves and whales, and they shoot. They invest $1 million, and boom, we break it really quickly. But I will be vigilant here. It's better to exit before this kind of resistance, and then be it's if the price hit the 0.618, for sure you're gonna get a retracement. With somewhere here, even in 0.5 fib. It's good to rebuy here on the support. Always buy on the support, but try to exit before the resistance if you want to swing. If you're a long-term investor and you just don't look at the price and you don't care because you want to have this token in 5 years, Don't listen on what I'm saying, but if you want to accumulate, it's a great thing to put your Fibonacci and try to find resistance. This is huge here because if we break the 1.0 here, the last high, it's the confirmation that the wave 2 is over and that we're gonna go on the third wave. But sometimes it takes a while, and we test the support. This last high has a support. We want a confirmation that it's a new support. It can make like a pattern like this. I'm gonna show you. You break here, top, boom, took, like that. 0.852 is a huge resistance. They usually a good spot for B wave. Be careful here. But if you see that we break $13.14, that's a pretty good sign. Pretty good sign. That after that, usually market makers and swing traders and people that have a lot of experience, and when we break 0.8, usually it's a good sign to that we're gonna have a breakout and break the last high here. After that, we always test support, and we see a continuation. It's how I just want you to know that it's always like this. This is a trap zone here, trap zone, always. If you can put your Fibo, it's pretty easy, but it's gonna make you save a lot of money. You take the Fibonacci right here, the magnet, click on top one time, and try to find the bottom right here, and click. Be sure to be on the bottom. Okay, I'm right on it right now. And you see how it's funny because you're gonna see bounce all the time, and we're gonna see the resistance, support. It's making it's a ping pong game all the time, and it's a ping pong game, and we test like support, resistance, and who's gonna win. It's always like this. It's how you see if people are interested in this project. You're gonna have less resistance, more support on fibs, and boom, you're gonna go higher quicker. But I just take a snapshot of this, and just remember, not gonna spend so much time on this, but even 0.5 is always a huge resistance. That's why you see, boom, we fall. There were too many sellers here that we cracked the 0.82, and the 0.3 is supporting right now. 0.3 supporting, yeah. We are over it now. We're having support at $4.65. Okay, good. Let's take a look at the logarithmic chart for one thing too that I found is which is cool for Voyager token is that the supply is fixed. I mean, there will be no inflation for this. The circulating supply is the total supply and the max supply, which you are not gonna see new token, which is good. Like other project that are a lot of project are inflationists because they're gonna release and they give rewards to the validators and to the delegate. And but the supply will not go higher. Total supply will be 222,000, which is pretty cool. This usually show more stability long term than releasing a bunch of supply, like 1 million supply per year. You know what I mean. I love. It's why I love project with that are that don't have so much token and that the rare. Here, just gonna try to find a correlation. Let's try to put the pitchfork right, the pitch fan. Sorry, just from here. Pitch fans show that we are under the resistance right now, which is a correlation with the 0.618 that I show you. That is before. No, sorry, this is lower than this. Let me check. It's higher than this. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. But you can see the line here. We had support, resistance. We break it. We'll come back and try to test this as a support right now. Probably gonna find support there. I don't think we're gonna go lower than this. But let's take a look at the candle to see what's going on. Candle reading, short term. Okay. Right now, what I see, it's not confirmed yet. Gonna go try to BQX on Binance, Bitcoin right here. Trading Tether. Let's try to find Tether to see the candle. Okay, let's take a look at the monthly chart. Okay, monthly chart is not closed yet, but we are forming a double top right here, right now. If we close like this on the monthly chart, it can reverse right after that to create a double bottom. But usually monthly double top are not so positive, but you're gonna find a lot of double top. And like here, you see you have a beautiful double bottom. Double bottom here, the body are at the same place, and go there. Continuation, we didn't have a double top, just a little retracement here. Still no confirmation yet that it's nothing. This can be just a fake out right now. Where's the time? I just want to see why I don't see any timeline on this. I just want to see when this is gonna close. BQX for Bitcoin. I think it's close. Scale. Countdown to bar close right there. All right. Sorry for that, guys, because I didn't have that chart before, and usually I put this time frame always. But this is important. In 3 days, 70 hours, put something in your agenda. We're gonna have a close, and if we close double top here, it's possible that we come back here and make a double bottom and up. Depends on Bitcoin, probably Bitcoin, what Bitcoin's gonna do. But for now, I mean, we can have like a triangle for a while. It looks like a triangle. Consolidation period or accumulation period right here. You see? It's possible that we do, but right now we are here, but do this like that and break out. But the pole, let's take the pole where the pole is bringing us, right here. On the weekly, yeah, right there. The pole, if we break, the pole is going on this target right there. It's against the BTC. Sorry, I'm gonna do gonna do that here against the US dollar. All right, take the lowest point right there. The pole. Okay, you see a push to. It looks like a bull flag here, which I like short term. This is this is a bull flag. Yeah, bull flag, guys. Looks good if we can break out. And we see on the weekly chart, we're kind of forming a double bottom right here. And we're gonna, in 6 hours, you can take a look in 6 hours. If this close like this, we're gonna go probably break this this roof on top right there and break out to how much? Okay, 955. This will be my target for short term. If we break the roof right here and we confirm this this bull flag, but this was the small pole. I wanna take the big one right here. The big pole bring me to $11, something like this. Look good. And medium pole right here on in between. Let's see. $10.68. You see, this is we're probably gonna get if we break out, we're probably gonna get some resistance around there. Okay. Around 950 and 1138, 39. Gonna have some sellers around those. If I take daily chart, yeah, it's a bull flag. I didn't saw that before. Really cool. But for sure, you know, we have this target. At least, I mean, we should go around over $9. Okay, this is short term for you. On the log chart, just want to see. Right now, it's early, but we're kind of right under the midline of the logarithmic channel. That's why we are hitting some resistance too. If we can break right here, it's will be very good to try to catch top of the channel. Let's try to find out price on top of channel of this logarithmic channel for Voyager. Price label. Oh, damn. This is pretty high if we if we go let's just want to check for fun. This is crazy. Just gonna go grab the bottom here. This would be more realistic right now because it's whoa. You see this pole right there with the bull flag? Damn, this is crazy. And yeah, this would be a more I think it's more realistic. I was inclined a little bit too much. It's always better to reach the bottom here and try to find the most point possible. Right here, if you see this pole right here, and you take it like now, I'm in a lug mode, but let's take the lowest point right here, bring the pole right there, go back in lug mode. It show a breakout around 1142. 1142. This will be a great short-term target right here. 1121, something like this. Yeah. If this breakout, but you see, it really it looks like a bull flag right here. It's a perfect bull flag, like we saw here in smaller. When you see this like that, bull flag, and how to measure, like this is the top, this is the bottom, and this was bottom here. The breakout was crazy because the target was much lower than this. Target was around here. This breakout was crazy, a well or something. Wow, much over the target, much more higher. I mean, we see this pole. Now, if we take a look in logarithmic, and you can see the length of the pole. It's I think this assets market makers are playing this assets in a log mode much more. You see the length here looks pretty much the same. Yeah. And right now, this one, let's take this out. Okay, next approximation, if we come from here, will look like this, around 21. But this can take a while and needs to break out. And you know, I usually don't do that on long mode, but right now it's pretty long. You know, this look much more like a bull flag here. Yeah, but on the weekly time frame, it can be a bull flag. Yeah, 11:30. Good target. short term if we break out here, the resistance. Let's take a look at the moving average. This usually help for resistance too. Okay. On the daily moving average right there. We are under moving average 21 in green. Right now, if we can go over $4.97, it will be good. But we have dynamic support here, and the DMA 7 is looking to take DMA 9, which is good. We're gonna have some dynamic support. Resistance to MA 100 at $5.03. We have those two resistance here, which we need to break those two resistance here at $5. A lot of resistance. If you see that we go over them and around even 505. If we go on 505 and we are over MA21 and MA100, it's more comfortable to usually we get some push. You see here we are over MA21, MA7, MA9. It's always good to have MA7 and MA9 over them too. It's more bullish. Right now, it's more like try to recuperate a little bit this retracement. With the EMA ribbon, we're gonna have probably a better view. Where is the EMA ribbon? EMA. Should have it here. EMA ribbon right there. Okay. On the daily chart, it looks good because the EMA ribbon is compressed. You see, it's always good. It acts more like a trampoline when the EMA ribbon is compressed. This is usually not so good for a big bounce. We need to see. But what is good is that the ribbon is in a good shape. I mean, the red EMA here are in the bottom. They are not on the top. When you see EMA ribbon like this and the price under EMA ribbon, it's not good. I can take a look here. You see the EMA, the red lines are over, and this is usually signs of huge resistance. And here we the yellow line cross, and we had a push. And just take a look at the EMA ribbon. It's gonna give you a great overview. But now, what I'm seeing is that they push a lot to compress the EMA ribbon, which is good. It looks like a nicer moment to get a bounce from here. On the 4 hour, it looks good too right now. This was resistance, and now the EMA ribbon is turning. It's might be like I said, we might gonna retrace on the golden pocket, but for now it looks better than all the red lines over it on the 4 hour ribbon, and the price is over the EMA ribbon, which is good. We don't like to see the price under the EMA ribbon. And yeah, this is an overview. If you have any question, guys, hope you like this one. Sorry for my English again, and it was a little bit long, but I'm making a live, and sometimes I want to be sure to give you a good target potential. But Voyager seems to have a good potential for long-term investors. But this is just the beginning. It's a new token. It's a token that has been released in 2017, and right now, like you see, um, you need to be open to the possibility that the price is gonna come test the EMA ribbon to get the trampoline to the push to go higher. It's why usually it's important to keep the EMA ribbon close. But usually the daily EMA ribbon is a more effective, give a better view. Uh, the EMA ribbon is always close to the price action, and right now we can see that it's compressing, which is good. And it doesn't mean what I want to say. I want you to understand is that you don't need to have the weekly EMA ribbon with you, but it can help. But the more important is to have the daily, at least the daily ribbon that will act as a big support and push the price up. You can see like Elrond here. Elrond, same things. You know, EMA ribbon is had compressed a lot, and now getting ready to push price up a little bit. But weekly EMA ribbon is still far. Uh, but when we have it, when we have the EMA ribbon, it's always a big time to push and get out of this kind of bear market or of this wave two. It's why you gotta stay vigilant and always check those things. They're always it's always you always have to keep a door open that it's a possibility that we come back here in that zone. But daily ribbon usually is the one that we love to follow because it's close to the price. Right here, you see, we had this daily EMA ribbon for Elrond, and we pushed from $36 straight to $236. It's why now this ribbon has been distorted and it's why the lines are compressing right now because we retrace and Elrond is taking his time, and we are in a consolidation zone right here. Against Bitcoin, let's take a look at Voyager. Against Bitcoin, it's hard to say right now because the lines are looking on the daily to recross bearish, but yeah, it's not sure. But it's compressing, which I like. I like when the EMA ribbon is compressing more than to have a EMA ribbon like this. But if we can go over here, it's good. On the 4 hour, it's looking good too. EMA ribbon is reversing and will give support if the price can come a little bit higher. This is the trend line. Let's check in log mode. Now we are a little bit under the trend line, which usually would like more to see the price over the trend line. And what's the pattern here? What I like is that we are creating higher low, consecutive higher low, but now we need to make higher high. You see, higher low, higher low, higher low. But for now, we have lower high, which is a compressing. A compression like this usually is a triangle pattern. A, B, C. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe we see a little bit better here, like that. Exactly. Yeah, it's possible that you know, we come back here, but not sure. But we play a little bit in this triangle. Usually, it looks like a triangle. And but short term to be more specific here. Stochastic. Okay, 4 hours. We had a cross, which is good, but we're still very low. I'd like more on the 4 hours. You know, I think we're gonna go higher on the 4 hours, and we still have some power here to push the price higher. On the weekly, it's going down. Trend is down a little bit. Let's take a look at divergence. Had a bearish divergence here before. Bullish divergence on the CCI in yellow here on the daily. Like, maybe short term, you know, it's more probable we go test the top of this channel against the BTC of this triangle, sorry. On the weekly, 4 hours, let's take a look at the RSI. RSI is fresh on the 4 hours and is turning up a little bit, seems to want to turn a little bit. And on the daily, looks like want to go down, but we're still very low right now with the RSI at 47. Okay, on the weekly, it seems to want to turn and go higher. But we'll see. It's it looks like more consolidation a little bit here. I think we're gonna play in this triangle right here. This is what I think for now, short term, you know. But for long term investors, it's a good place, you know. It's a good place to be inside right now. If you plan to invest in Voyager for the long term. Against BTC, we almost retrace on the golden pocket, which is the nice spot, a nice spot to retrace. Now we're gonna think consolidating in this triangle for a breakout. And against BTC, let's take a look here. Oops, I'm in log mode. All right, right here. Okay, this was the lowest point right there. We break the golden fib here. Yeah. Against BTC, this will be a good target. Yep. With the pole right here, you take the lowest point right there. This gives you a potential target for the if Voyager is breaking out against BTC, against Bitcoin. Okay. Well, guys, it's a long video. Sorry, but wish you the best with Voyager. Thanks for asking. I'm more for me right now. You know, it's a lot of things depend on Bitcoin and what Bitcoin's going to do. But for long-time investors, Voyager is a good potential because supply is fixed. Total supply and circulating supply and max supply are fixed. And usually we see less inflation long term for investors. And like I said, there's not like 4 billion of this token. There's only 222,000, which is which I like much more. It's like it's it's a better security for me as an investor. If you take some project like Chainlink, let's see Chainlink, which is a huge project. You see, we have 416,000, and total supply will be 1 million. That's why you're gonna get an inflation on this for sure. Let's see Polkadot. No, it's pretty. Will be pretty stable. Not a lot of supply to, not a lot of DOT to be released on the market. Cardano will have some inflation. It's a huge supply right there, but it's now some project. But you need to check those stuff. Let's take a look at Solana. Yeah, gonna not a lot of total supply would be like not the double, but you have to figure out those things, long term, because gonna release token. But anyway, crypto is just people just start to talk about crypto, and this is a brand new world for a lot of people. Even in if I am in this market since a while, but a lot of people are just are new in this world. Kusama is one that I love here, with especially the supply that is only 9.6 million, which is very low, very rare. Another that I like too is Ave. Not a lot of supply too. Let's take a look. Maker, not a lot of supply too. The Compound, not a lot of supply. Those are more deflationist crypto, long term. Let's take a look at. I'm far a little bit. Cosmos, Kusama, Solana. Tron is inflationist, but I know that they're gonna burn some too. BitTorrent is making good recently. Elrond right here. Total supply will be 21 million, and this is good. I mean, this will be more like a deflationist, but we'll have a max supply of 31 million long term. But it's not a lot. I mean, it's not gonna have an inflation like a token that release many supply over years. Let's take a look at Stellar here. Yeah, gonna have some inflation. It's total supply will be more than the double. XRP gonna have the double too. This is gonna have some inflation too. More will release those supply and token and coin. more like. But depends if the demand is crazy. But usually, smart investors are looking at those things. They want rare stuff like Bitcoin is rare at 20 million. Now we are at 18 million. Binance coin. Let's take a look, and I'm gonna close this episode with this circulating supply at 154, and max supply will be 170, which is good. Binance is a rare token, and we had a big push right here, a big bull. Uniswap, let's take a look. Yeah, inflation is too, double. Total supply will be double, yeah. But take care. Hope you like this. Sorry it was pretty long today, but thank you for being here. Leave me a comment if you want me to go over a project that you like, and it will be a pleasure for me to give you, target. I like to do that for long-time investors, long-time hodlers, but at the same time, short term, a lot of project depends on what Bitcoin's going to do, and it's why we used to check the Bitcoin dominance too. Really important. Check the USD DXY. DXY is a great things to. What's the trend for the stock market too? Stock market really important to watch. Usually Bitcoin is following stock market a lot, and two last bull market were when the US dollar was falling. Maybe I'll do an episode on this, but US dollar now is hitting some resistance, but have been going I've been retracing higher a little bit for I think we are around 92 on the DXY. Let's take a look. US dollar right here. The weekly chart. Monthly. Okay. Yeah. This is the trend line right there. Short term, I made an episode on this. I was talking about the US dollar and Bitcoin, but this is on the monthly chart. This is significative. When you see a double bottom like this, it's bullish. And now we have a bullish cross on this touch, and the RSI is going up for the US dollar. But always good to keep in mind that huge resistance. Gonna bring back the Bollinger Band for the US dollar for you. Bollinger Band right here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm on the monthly, the weekly, where we are. We already are on top on the weekly chart, and the gravity is going down. This is gonna apply a lot of resistance here. I'm not sure we're gonna break out. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to break out here and go higher for now. We're gonna go retest the midline probably. It's why and the touch looks like want to cross bearish here. Let's take a look at the MACD quickly. MACD is bullish here. We had a bullish cross on the daily chart. Still bullish momentum, picking up a little bit, and short term bearish cross for the dollar. It's synchronized. Probably it's because we just hit the top of the Bollinger Band right here, and gonna meet a lot of resistance for the US dollar. It's why if it turns out that the US dollar is going down next week or two, it's probable that Bitcoin's going to go higher and try to get in wave 5. Like here, we had a spinning top. It's not pretty clean right now. On the weekly, nothing confirmed. Can make a double top here with the US dollars on the daily chart. We'll see. But now, like I said, we are on the top of the weekly Bollinger Band, which will be hard to to break. A lot of resistance, and the momentum is still very high here. RSI, if we can stay under 60, it will be good. On the RSI, on the daily, we are over the 60, and you can see that the RSI is turning down. It's because of the resistance on top that I just show you. And 4 hours, same stuff. Bearish cross on the MACD. Next week, probably. I know I'm not an Nostradamus, but if the dollars is falling a little bit, we might gonna have a Bitcoin is gonna rise, and probably the dollar is gonna fall a little bit. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin before I quit. On the weekly chart that closed in 5 hours 44 minutes. Let's take a look at the weekly. Still no confirmation of the bull market is still in place. No confirmation on the monthly chart yet that the trend has changed. But on the weekly chart, we had this double top, double bottom, double top, and now the trend is that we're gonna go a little bit lower probably, because I have no confirmation that we're ready to go higher. But let's take a look. Right here on the 4-day, we have a double bottom. 1 day, 6 hours. Yeah, some indication here that because looking at those time frame is like to predict what's gonna come in the higher time frame after that. Like here we saw this double bottom here, body, double top, double bottom, and on the daily chart that closed in 5 hours. Let's see if we close for Bitcoin. If we close and make a double top, if we close below 55,862, we're probably gonna go lower a little bit, or create right away a double bottom. But gotta take a look. This is if we confirm like this, it's on the daily. Usually we retrace a little bit lower. But if we can close over 55,853, it's the continuation on the upside. It's not close in 5 hours. We'll have a better view of what's going to be next. Okay, thanks for being here. Sorry, this was crazy long. But anyway, I'm having fun, and hope you had a little fun too, and you learn at the same time. Leave me comments. Click on the thumbs up, and thanks for being here and helping my channel, which is pretty new. I really appreciate, and I wish you